First of all, how proud are you to receive this award?
Very proud. Sort of unexpected for me, really. I feel that I'm not quite towards the end of my career yet, but obviously very proud of what I've achieved, and to get a recognition from the sports writers themselves is a huge thing. I didn't really know too much about the award, and when I saw the previous winners of it, to be amongst them names is something that makes me very, very happy, and I'm going to enjoy the night. You know, I'm enjoying football at the moment. Everything's going well at Chelsea, so these personal awards, when they come, are very, very good, a good time. So, as I said again before, I'm just very proud to get such an award that is held so high by many people, and the sports writers are notoriously the hard ones to please. They see us every week and are critics of football in a good and bad way, and I'm very proud that they've seen me in this light.
Yesterday's win, Ancelotti said he thinks it could be the best performance of this season. What do you think?
I'd agree with that. I think our football was fantastic yesterday. There's some days it clicks for you, and yesterday was one of them from minute one till the end. Unfortunately for Sunderland, had a few injuries, and when you start like we did and we play as well as we did, it's very difficult for any team against us. So I think in course of the season it's been very good, and particularly because we had a slightly bad patch in December. Good to see us playing that well again.
It must have given the team, the squad, immense confidence that you can now win this title race.
We've got confidence. We're realists. We understand how difficult it is. Arsenal won again today, and Manchester United are on our tails, and so we know that if we lose the standards that we're at the moment, then we can lose everything. But we believe in ourselves, and if we play as we did yesterday and keep the right attitude, then we've got a great chance.
I've just got to ask you about Joe Cole. There's a lot of speculation about his future. Do you think he's a player you can afford to lose?
Joe's a fantastic player, and I really hope we keep him. I think that goes for everyone at the club. So unfortunately, he's been injured for the last year at least, really. But before that, I think he was our player of the year. Slightly before that, he's got something different for us. He can create things and beat a man. There's things that don't come along very often. So I don't know Joe's personal situation with the club. I'm sure the club want to keep him, and as players we want him to stay. I can't wait. I think it was the best draw that could have been, really. I think it's a tough draw football-wise, looking at the other teams who could have played. But to play against Mourinho, I think for him to come back to Stamford Bridge is great for us, it's great for him, great for the fans. And we have to go into it confident. I think if we can go into that, February playing very well, and then that game comes along, I'd fancy us very strongly to go through, but with Mourinho, he's going to be desperate to beat us, so it's a great game. He texted me actually the evening of the draw when it had happened, and we had a few forwards and backwards talking about it, and I think he was happy with it. I think he's got a lot of love for Chelsea. He came back to watch a game recently, and I spoke to him before that as well, and he explained what Chelsea means to him, and I think this goes backwards and forwards with the fans. They love him, so that's why I think it's going to be such a romantic game, such a great game to play in.
And your own form, how do you rank it at the moment? 2 goals yesterday.
Yeah, I'm pleased. I think at times this season it's not been at top level. I'm pleased. I feel very strong now. I think January's been a good month for me to not have so many games and work hard and train. I've had a few injury problems earlier in the season. I feel very fit and strong. And yesterday I felt like that, and if I can stay like that, then I'll be happy.